like I stated, we are here to disinfect OVW. When we are finished, all wrongs will be have made right.
Gun, what?
What?
What is... the hell is Crixus doing?
What are we...
Absolutely unloading on Shira and Curtis.
What?
I thought we were going to get answers. What the hell is going on? What is the chances? Crixus, no! Luke Curtis just wiped out with the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Cal Hero hitting the ring, followed by Super C, Tustin Chains. The locker room's emptying. Hell yeah, boys! Top to bottom, folks, we are bottle rocketing our way to Independence Rage on June 29th. And Josh, what are you waiting for?
Oh no, you're absolutely right, Brian. Independence Rage is going to tear the house down, and you know, we're gonna have Tiffany Nieves, or at least we're supposed to have Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray, but that really depends on the outcome tonight, Linda.
Yes, because our women's champion, Layla Gray, is gonna be facing former sister in the Bad Girls Club, being Hema. But if Hema loses, she must leave OVW. And if Layla loses, she loses the title.
It's a classic championship versus career, but that's later on, folks. Let's get into the action. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
You got it, Brian. The opening contest for OVW Rise is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Hema. They represent the Bad Girls Club, Dream Girl Ellie, and La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
That's what I was going to say. I'm just going to say, it feels like there's a gaping void in the Bad Girls Club without Layla Gray and that OVW Women's Championship here. I mean, these three women, incredible competitors in their own right, but the Bad Girls Club without Layla Gray, Josh, is it the same?
I don't disagree with you in any way, shape, or form, but what is your infatuation with them?
And their opponents, first, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Rose.
Oh. Sorry, already missed that. Dream Girl Ellie just tossed
And her
jacket.
partner from the streets. She is the Mugello Hispanic of OVW, Hollywood Haley James.
Haley J, Josh.
Yeah, getting a great ovation from the OVW faithful here. She's going to be teaming up with Sophia Rose, you know, one half of the All-American Sweethearts. And you got to think, for Sophia Rose, this is a huge opportunity to sit underneath the learning tree of someone like Hollywood Haley J. This could be one of the better things. What are you doing?
Put on the Bad Girls Club jacket.
Oh,
Why
okay.
are you
So-
trying to put that on?
You know, I thought Haley was going to throw her jacket in retaliation as Ellie threw over here, but it looks like you are that honorary member of the Bad Girls Club, Brian. But,
You know, he tried to say the same thing about the Yellow Bee, but that's neither here nor there. What's happening right now, though, Hollywood Haley J taking out a little bit of aggression on Dream Girl Ellie as you see her tag in Sophia Rose.
Yes, this is a unique pairing with Sophia Rose and Hollywood Haley J. As you mentioned, some things with the, pairing up with a veteran like Haley, some things that maybe Sophia can learn. But this is neat to see.
You're absolutely right, but honestly, right now, I don't know what's more disturbing: the fact, Brian, that you are wearing Dream Girl Ellie's jacket, or the fact that it fits you perfectly.
I look good. I look good. And right now, all 4 of these competitors looking good for the top competitors in the OVW women's division, which has grown by leaps and bounds over the last several years. And when you look at Sophia Rose, freshly coming into this, but immediately finding her footing, it just shows you the best are here. Ooh, that's the best pump kick.
Well, you know, and that's like I said, like we were talking about, Linda, that's learning from Hollywood and Haley J. You got to think that they had a strategy coming into this match.
Oh. Again, these ladies know each other so well. I mean, just the tension has grown leaps and bounds.
That was a two-piece and like a honey biscuit.
Oh.
Hold on, here we go. With that reverse meteora, Haley dropping Tiffany Nieves. And we were talking about the history of the Bad Girls Club and Haley and Sophia. But Haley and Sophia, a little bit of history of their own. Oh, Shining Wizard straight from the streets.
Just taking the head off of La Princesa. Now, Hollywood Haley J, you know, honestly, I feel like she should be going for the cover here, Brian. Maybe taking, maybe taking a little bit too much time, but I think she kind of goaded Dream Girl Ellie, but now look at Hema.
Emma got that women's championship match later tonight, but look at this getting in the face of Haley J.
Just hangs her up right in front of referee Jake Cloyd.
You gotta think Hema hoping the Bad Girls Club in her corner.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Quick power slam. Ellie to break it up, but
not something we see out of Haley very often, but Haley just shows you she's always learning. Oh, and look at this, raining down on Ellie until Tiffany attacks her from behind.
Tiffany Nieves with that sneak attack and just yanking Hollywood Haley J down by her hair. You know, we've got, like you were talking about, that huge women's championship match on later on tonight, and Hema's career on the line here at OVW. But the question really becomes, what happens if Hema beats Layla Gray tonight? Sliding lariat, quick cover, hang on. Only gets a 1 count, but what happens to that championship match at Independence Rage?
I'll go one further, Josh. Does Tiffany Nieves want Hema to win that? Does she want her to take away from her glory, her spotlight is Tiffany season?
I mean, you know what? You're not wrong, but at the same time, it could be a situation where if Hema were to win, could Tiffany Nieves convince her to just lie down and give up the OVW Women's Championship? I mean, Tiffany's in a win-win situation either way.
Right, that is true. I mean, ever since that turn on her former best friend, our women's champion Layla Gray, La Princesa is appearing to be the new leader of the Bad Girls Club.
To your point, when she told Layla what their issue was, she said, look, you say when we eat, we all eat, but I have a big appetite. Is Tiffany's appetite too big for the rest of the Bad Girls Club to be in the championship picture? Folks, we might get some answers to that a little bit later on. We might not find out to Independence Rage right now. Tag team matchup, and an incredible one at that.
And look at this once again. Referee Jake Cloyd understands the implications in this match, but wait a second, look at that. You almost saw a little miscommunication in the ring there between the Bad Girls Club.
You see Ellie putting a finger in the face of Tiffany saying, look, I know what I'm doing. A little bit of dissension. Folks, speaking of dissension, we had some chaos last week, and we'll give you a medical update on Mick Foley, who was laid out and bloodied backstage last week. Still trying to figure out what happened, get to the bottom of that, but Mick, he's been a little bit hard to reach. He's had some issues.
Yeah, it was so hard to see that, but we'll get that update for you guys soon, very soon.
Oh, look at that spear from Haley J.
Like a screech shark. Oh, look at that spine buster. Tiffany, though, working off the distraction.
And Tiffany now going for that variation of that Texas Cloverleaf.
Are
Looks
we
that
seeing
steps
that royal
over.
seat? La Princesa with that royal seat. And getting the victory.
Your winners, as a result of a submission, the Bad Girls Club.
Tiffany Nieves picking up the win for her team, and is she sending a message to Layla Gray?
Every single out there. It's uncalled for. Man, we got 2 in the ring, 2 on the outside. We'll flank them.
Hey! Listen! Enough! I'm gonna follow them!
Wait,
Hey, you wanna follow me? Let's go!
Listen, guys. Collectively, we just stick to the plan. It's not gonna fail. Let's just go do this.
Yeah.
Let's take care of business.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Right.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome to OVW. Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God! Whoa!
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
From a comeback here against Shane Mercer. Shane, though, blocks it.
Well,
Look out! Oh! Beautiful belly to belly. Shane. No. Oh, and another belly to belly. If he connects, and I haven't seen many people get out of this one. Watch this. If you've never seen it live, folks. Oh!
Moonsault and battery.
It's over.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Poole, England, he is the technical assassin, Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee, all the way from across the pond, making his OVW debut. And Linda, what do you know about this guy?
Well, I know that Brandon Lee is well trained in the technical British style, and we don't know what that is. We'll get a display tonight.
That catch-as-catch-can style can really throw you off guard if you're not expecting it.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero, he's like the younger brother, the best friend to all of the fans here in OVW, all the OVW faithful, and for the majority of the locker room. And you could definitely tell the amount of love that Cal gets every week when he comes out.
If you're building a wrestling company from the ground up, Cal Hero is one of the first guys you would want to sign. I mean, he's the first one to show up, the last to leave, always trying to learn, always trying to better himself and better the ones around him. I mean, like Cal Hero in your company and in your locker room, it's just good for everybody.
He brings that positivity. He brings the smiles, not just to us here, but of course to the fans. I love it.
And folks, don't adjust your TV. That was not a Beatles Invading America soundtrack. That was the crowd reacting to Cal Hero. Look at that. Getting some chops immediately on Brandon Lee.
Woo! Wow. Oh, that. Oh,
what a chop from Cal Hero.
Before I could get a word out, that stopped me in mid-thought. Wow.
Reversal the Irish whip. Cal goes up and over, and look at that high knee right to the face, and look at that. Cal glancing over his shoulder towards that side door. And Brian, we've seen those masked men the last few weeks.
Clearly, Cal a little bit distracted. He's looking over his shoulder, looking for those masked men in black in that side door where they've been entering. And we just saw that meeting in the back with Tony, and Shira, and Luke, and Cal. And not exactly sure what's going on there. Cameraman tried to figure it out, but got there a little late. But Cal Hero clearly in cahoots with Tony Gunn tonight. Clearly a plan being formed.
Yeah, cahoots. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. No, what it is, the boys in the locker room looking out for the locker room, looking out for OVW.
I think we have a different, cahoots is not a bad thing.
It's not?
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how you take it. But
Well, I mean, depends on if you're drinking there or not.
There's
That's
that-
beside the point. Oh, look at that, though.
There's that British style we've been talking about, that joint manipulation that you see just rampant in the UK. Watch your wrist count here, because it looks like Brandon Lee's out to break some bone.
Cal chopping away now, not letting Brandon Lee get into his head. And what a back elbow out of Brandon Lee, just wiping out Cal.
Brandon Lee not able to get into Cal's head, so he gets on the front of it with that back elbow.
God, and a hell of a kick to the ribs, too.
And folks, we are on our way to Independence Rage on June 29. Tickets on sale right now at OVWTix.com. And of course, OVW Tickets is powered by Sports Illustrated Tickets, a brand new partner we're proud to be with. And folks, make sure you go to OVWTix.com. Get those Independence Rage tickets right now.
That is absolutely astounding. I did not know that, but look at this. Cal Hero just astounding Brandon Lee. With that quickness, Cal, he can turn it around quicker than a hiccup.
Here's the thing, Cal Hero might be the king of the fanny pack party, Linda, but he lately has found a way to switch that gear to get that aggression, to really take it to that next level.
And not to cut you off there, Linda, but Cal Hero showing a tremendous amount of strength to a much larger opponent.
Absolutely, and showing some new speed. I've never seen Cal work this fast.
Hang on.
Oh,
Calbert. Yeah, Calbert giving a tribute to Uncle Al there with those arm trap headbutts.
He's giving the crowd what they want. Headbutts.
And that little flip-flop and fly, daddy.
Cal Hero paying homage to old Uncle Al and Dusty Rhodes there. Now look at this. Cal going to that bottom rope thinking something.
Cal charges in. Fanny pack knee.
Boom.
Here is your winner, Cal Hero.
Your Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion. Big win here on OVW Rise. Folks, this hour of action keeps going. I mean, Josh, we got a huge main event coming up.
Oh, that we do. You know, we've got one of those nights where you really want to be here. If you can't be here in person, we're appreciating you watching, because tonight we're going to see OVW Women's Championship on the line. Either Hema is going to be expelled from OVW, or she's going to walk out the new Women's Champion. She has everything to gain and everything to lose.
And what does that do to our match at Independence Rage when Layla Gray is to face her former best friend, Tiffany Evans?
Well, and that's the question as to... Wait a second.
Will Austin just making his way out here.
Who invited this douche canoe to the party?
Will Austin had a rough couple weeks.
Oh.
Say the least.
I'm not waiting in the back any longer. It's been a whole week. I have not been able to eat. I have not been able to sleep. I tapped out because I underestimated a rookie. Buzz, get your skinny fat ass out here so I can beat the piss out of you.
Oh.
Not mentioning any words here.
No, not at all.
I'm not gonna wait all night, Buzz. I will go back there and drag you out here, you coward.
Turns out the future is angry, Linda.
Strong words there. Oh,
Wait a
minute.
Well, and there he is. The rookie sensation himself, Buzz Backlund.
This crowd getting buzzed.
Oh, and look at that. Will Austin maybe playing some mind games here, yelling at Buzz.
Young man. I already beat you twice.
Buzz, don't let these people get you hurt. You think you're somebody now? You think you're special because of them? You know what it takes to make Will Austin special? I get in the ring and they ring the bell. Buzz, come on in here so we can do this. Let's go right now, me and you, if you weren't a coward.
Mr. Austin, I have no reason to step foot in that ring when I already beat you twice. I beat the champion twice.
Oh, Buzz, you have no reason to get in here? Hell, I'll even put the Rush Division Championship on the line if that's what it takes.
Oh, wait. You said the championship?
That was the magic words.
Buzz Backwards got the headgear.
Don't let these people get you hurt, Buzz. Let's go.
You're gonna put the championship on the line right now tonight. Later tonight. And I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna show everybody here in the Davis Arena and everybody watching at home the right way, the real way, the American way, because I am the American standard. Buzz Backlund! Hell yeah! Excuse my French.
Buzz Backlund.
Excuse my French.
Get a championship match tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. Starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Whoa!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Lee's Family Forum in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sunday, July 21st. Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and don't miss OVW Live.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Mick, frankly, I've had my head up my ass for a pretty long time. I have disrespected you. I've called you names. Mick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following is a non-title tag team match set for one fall. Introducing team number 1, Boy Toy Troy Austin and Prime Jackson.
Prime Jackson and Boy Toy Troy Austin. Two of the, as you say, standouts from the OVW Academy. Two young men that have really gelled together as a tag team.
These two trained together, came up in this sport together, now working as a team.
And their opponents, they are the team of the Mammoth, Donovan Cisa, the 80s baby, TW3, the OVW Tag Team Champions, Tusk and Chains.
Primetime and Boy Toy still relatively young in their tag team career, Linda, but what a huge opportunity to be in there with the tag team champions, but also how horrifying must it be to be across the ring from the tag team champions.
That is a great point, Brian, but we saw how great Donovan Cecil and TW3 gelled in their first couple tag team matches. I mean, my goodness, they are our tag team champions. It didn't take long for them to be becoming champions, and perhaps something to aspire to for Prime Jackson and Boy Toy Troy.
Well, and I don't disagree at all there, Linda. I mean, anybody in the OVW Tag Team division, they should want to be at the very top. They should want to dethrone Tusk and Chains. But, you know, I think they have a really tall task ahead of them here tonight over a much more experienced team.
Quick tag in there to Donovan Cecil. Working that arm of Boy Toy Troy. Look at this quick tags. Already 2 tags less than 30 seconds here for Tuscan Chains.
You know, that's a sign of a great tag team. You're working quickly, quick tags in and out. You know, never letting one of your partner, rather, you know, get themselves worn out. And see, it's that quick in and out. Pop out, get a quick breather, come back in, beat a little bit of you know what, and then tag back out.
Speaking
Holy.
Did you see the aftermath? The beautiful drop kick, but then Donovan Cecil's knee coming down the chest of Boy Toy Troy.
It was like a Mack truck coming through the air.
That's a bad chest day for Boy Toy Troy getting out of the ring.
You want to talk about that knee, that double overhand chop? Troy Austin tagging out real quick, and Prime Jackson in a little bit of trouble here with TW3.
After 2 overhand chops from Donovan Cecil, you got to think, young Boy Toy Troy's got to be thinking, do I want to be a wrestler? Was this the right choice for me?
Yeah, I mean, that'll make you question everything about your life.
All right, now T-Dub in control of Prime. Look at the moves from Prime Time.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Well, Prime showing off. T-Dub doesn't like that very much.
T-Dub showing off as well.
Nothing wrong with showing off if you can back it up. Prime Time, though, took his eyes off the ball, and that's that rookie mistake.
Oh, and here we go.
That unique offense from Tuscan Chains.
Turning him into old Thomas the Dank Engine there as he just runs through him.
Oh, look at this. Donovan Cecil dropping Prime Time. Big scoop slam. The champions just having their way with these young guys, Josh.
Well, you know, I mean, that's what'll happen from time to time. You see, the Prime Time gets his clock clean.
And I think Tuscan Chains trying to set something up there, but young William Prime Time able to get out of the way and kind of disrupt their plans. That's that OVW Academy training.
You know, and that's something that you can't just teach. That's that ring awareness. And just T-Dub takes him down with a clothesline.
Oh, Prime Time back in T-Dub in the corner, Linda.
Yes, I was going to say, if you do want to get that training and be taught by the best, you can go to OVWacademy.com. Get your chance to get your shot here on OVW Rise, just like Prime here in Boy Toy.
Well, and look at this. Referee Josh Patterson saying, hey, I need to see the tags. I didn't see you tag. And right there, just showing the referee, you know, hey, we're doing the right thing, even though they're not. Saw that switch.
Ooh, T-Dub getting the elbow up, trying to fight out of the corner here.
Oh, look at that. Dives over, makes the tag, and in comes Donovan Cecil.
Oh my. No, Josh, I get it, but oh my God.
Every time this man gets in the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Just wrecking shop. Good Lord. Donovan Cecil just slam there, taking down Prime.
Look at that extinction level event.
Oh, could have lost no words.
Here are your winners, Tuscan Chains.
What a commanding win. My jaw's still on the floor. What the hell just happened?
I love watching these two.
Yeah, man. Got a couple boppers for the weekend, man.
I can't wait.
Fun this weekend. Whoa.
Tony,
how you doing?
You guys got a minute?
for you? Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
The bottom line is, I brought you to the Bad Girls Club, and I can take you out. If I win, then you have to leave OVW.
To put something on the line too. And you know what I won? I won the OVW Women's Championship. What?
Oh. Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
It's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carson Drake.
The warmest of ovations we've ever heard here at Davis Arena.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Before I get started, I need to apologize to everybody here and everybody at home, because for the past couple months I have been a major douchebag. But there's more important things than me right now, like Mick Foley. Last week, I went to the back and Mick Foley was on the ground, bloody, and to a man who at 18 years old didn't know what he was gonna do after high school, didn't know where he was gonna go afterwards, I met Mick Foley. And he told me to move to the Midwest and come to OVW. So you know what? If it wasn't for Mick Foley, there wouldn't be a Carson Drake. That gets me to the next point. Over the past week, me and Al Snow have been working together to investigate who attacked Mick Foley. We have come down to 3 people. I didn't attack Mick Foley.
Carson really seemed like he struck a level with him.
Just hear me out. The first person is Crixus. He came out here last week with a chair. He attacked all of his buddies in the ring, and a man that can backstab all of his friends. The second one, Mick Foley's former favorite wrestler, Jack Vaughn. Over the past week, we have asked every single person that was in the room with him, and the common story is the first person in that room and the only person in that room with Mick was Jack Vaughn. And Jack, it must have eaten you alive to find out when Mick said that his new favorite wrestlers were Katie and Crystal. But the third, and honestly the person I think that did it, former OVW heavyweight champion Tony Evans. Last time Foley was here, who was trying to pick a fight with him every single week? Tony Evans. Last time Mick was here, who did he give an F to? Tony Evans. And you want to tell me that Tony Evans loses the OVW heavyweight championship 10 minutes before Foley gets down on the ground?
Tony Evans, I know you don't have the balls to attack Mick Foley yourself, but so I bet you paid off your large friend De Niro to do it. I'm going to find out who did it. And I swear to God, we're going to find out who attacked Mick Foley. And to whoever did it, I hope whatever God you pray to, you gave your soul to him. I hope you gave your soul to whatever God you believe in, because your ass belongs to Carson Drake.
Carson Drake, guys. This is suspects, all reasonable. I mean, it really seems like he's trying to get us a little.
Yeah, really telling everybody that it was not him, despite the chance from the crowd tonight.
Hey! We wouldn't be here if it wasn't a good reason, okay? Look at Luke and I are right next to each other. That shows how urgent this is. So just listen.
I know there's a lot of history in this room amongst all of us. But tonight is not about history. It's about protecting the future of OVW. We all know this is the right thing. So are you guys in?
Hell yeah, we're in. Hell yeah, whatever it takes.
You guys in?
We're in.
So here's what we're gonna do.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Folks, what a night we have had so far for OVW Rise, but Linda, can tonight affect June 29th?
Yes, that is Independence Rage, where we will have the women's championship match on the line when Layla Gray faces Tiffany Nieves, but that match is in question due to our main event tonight, when it's championship versus career, when Layla Gray puts her title on the line against Hema, but if Hema loses, she's got to leave OVW.
Yeah, but before we can even get to Independence Rage, we got to get through tonight, and we got to get through this weekend, Saturday, June 8th. We are going to be at Third Turn Brewing in Oldham County. Come out, see OVW live on tour as Danos sponsors OVW's national tour. We're going to be local. We're coming to see you, Oldham County.
Get your tickets at OVWTix.com, of course, powered by Sports Illustrated Tickets. But let's go ahead and get into this #1 contenders tag team match for this main event of this hour. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
You got it. The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing team #1, Dustin Jackson and flawless Jake Lawless.
Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson making their way back into OVW just a few short weeks ago, maybe a month or so, and these two have really come together well as a tag team, and we're going to see who the new #1 contenders for the OVW Tag Team Championships are going to be after this next matchup.
These two have a lot of history in OVW. And Dustin left for a little bit, and they hop back on after we were a runaway train.
And their opponents, first from parts unknown, Super Z.
The hero we need right now, the defender of Davis Arena, Mr. Super Z. Kind of thrill every time he comes to the curtain. And these fans.
And his partner from India, the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira.
Super Z might be super powered, but Shira is supernaturally strong, Linda.
Oh, yes, indeed. And yes, we talked about tag teams gelling, that chemistry, and how quick that happens. You can say that for both tag teams to me.
You know what's weird about this situation? It's like when you have a cutscene in a video game and your creative wrestlers in there with the rest of them. That's kind of what we're seeing here. And speaking of grading wrestlers and whatnot, Ultra Pro Wrestling available on PC, Xbox, and the PlayStation Store. OVW's a part of it. Download Ultra Pro Wrestling today.
That segue was so good it was exhausting, Josh.
You like that?
You weaved in and out beautifully like a needle.
Baby.
Wow. All right, now, wow, I'm so impressed. Shira and Super Z teaming up here for the first time on OVW Rise in a #1 contenders match for OVW Tag Team Championships.
Well, hang on. The OVW faithful chanting the Super Lions, and Shira and Super Z seem to like that. You see that show of sportsmanship there from Dustin Jackson and Shira.
Shira's one hell of a Robin to have Super Z really getting a good partner here. But
I don't think that's how that was going to work, though, Brian.
Super Z, and then he has a sidekick, and the sidekick up.
You can spin that. Either way, Mahabali Shira not moving an inch. Dustin Jackson landed on his back from that shoulder tackle. Here comes Shira. Look at the vertical leap of Jackson, but Shira, that power game you were talking about, just too strong.
Look at Shira tossing Dustin Jackson now.
DJ taking over quick, tag to flawless Jake Lawless, a back elbow for his troubles.
Now Shira, he has been through multiple tag teams, multi-time OVW tag team champion. He's had so many partners, you could call him polyslammerous. Shira just really fits in with almost any partner he's been paired with, and Super Z is no exception so far.
Yes. Paired with Super Z, they're quite the dynamic duo.
I'm really proud of polyslammerous, by the way. Dustin Jackson now getting in. My point is, with him being Shira having a long tag team history, Dustin Jackson also a long tag team history, has crossed paths with Shira multiple times.
We don't kink shame in this family, but you're not wrong. You see Super Z take a boot to the midsection from DJ. DJ sends him off, but look at that back roll out of Super Z, and
that's a thumbs up.
That was a thumbs up, but look at this Super Z.
Super leg scissors.
Dustin Jackson goes flying.
That was fantastic.
I see what you did. That was super, Linda. Shira now getting the tag in. Shira and Super Z seem to be working together incredibly well, but Jake Lawless, Dustin Jackson, never two guys you can underestimate. They know how to take an inch of opportunity, really stretch that out. Look at that. An inch of opportunity. Dustin Jackson able to get the tag.
Yeah, and Brian, you mentioned DJ's tag team history and experience. He was a former tag team champion here at OVW, and perhaps he can give his knowledge to his new partner. And well, right now that's
the power of Shira.
perhaps going to pass some knowledge to block that from Shira, but man.
I think whatever knowledge Dustin gave to Jake Lawless, Shira just slammed it out of him. He's got to go back to school. Now Shira taking Lawless to the wrong corner, isolating the flawless one here.
Oh. Super splash out of Super Z. Charge through with that big bulldog. Cover. 1 count only, says referee Jake Floyd.
Look at that, Super Z right back on it, not giving Jake Lawless an inch to breathe. And right back into that tag. Yes, it seems like I have no...
Wait a second, hang on. Not to cut you off, but
Wait a
Shira.
minute.
What in the hell? Shira coming off the top rope, not something we see often.
It's his first match with Super Z, and Shira can already fly.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I don't know what it's Super Z. I don't have any way to back this up. It seems like he's got a lot of tag team experience too. These quick tags and being a good partner there. And Super Z seems like he's got some experience.
It's quite a mystery still. I mean, who is Super Z?
Look at this, Mahabali Shira just playing anchor in the center of the ring, not letting flawless Jake Lawless get anywhere near being able to make that tag to Dustin Jackson. And that there is a testament to the power of Mahabali Shira.
Shira and Super Z have been in the driver's seat since the bell rang in this one. Jake Lawless, Dustin Jackson gonna have to find a way to get something going here. Lawless being isolated, this ring cut in half, and Dustin Jackson almost a non-factor.
Gotta believe Jake Lawless wants to get back into that corner and getting DJ back in this match. He's ready to get in and take command back of this match.
Irish whip there from Super Z.
Lawless hard into that corner. And Super Z now, well, what's he got in mind? Looking to possibly make that tag to Shira, but Lawless cuts him off with the pass, and in comes Dustin Jackson.
Deep arm drag there. Dustin Jackson coming in, but immediately being taken down.
You know, and you brought it up, Linda. Dustin Jackson, he's been tag team champion here before at OVW. He's been a former television champion. Grandfather, if you will, of the OVW Media Championship. And now Shira in firm control of Dustin Jackson. Jackson tried to dead weight him, tried to block the suplex, but again, the power of Shira just too much.
Wow.
All that blood rushing to the head of Dustin Jackson, disorienting him. Shira knows exactly what he's doing here.
What was that count?
I'm not sure. Ask the YouTube chat. I'm sure they got it going.
Oh, man.
All right, elbow right to the heart of Dustin Jackson, but in comes Lawless.
Lawless in, using that one breakup allotted per match there. You got to think, chose the spot wisely.
Without a doubt, Mahabali Shira now pulling Dustin Jackson up to his feet. Makes the tag to his partner, Super Z. And you got to wonder, Tustin Chains, they've got to be watching this match very closely, wondering who they're... Wait a minute. Oh, scooping a slam, using his own partner as a weapon. Super Z, hook of the leg. Only gets the 1 count, though.
And Josh, speaking of Tuscan Chains, I mean, they have that unique offense. They have some tactics where they use one another. They use their bodies to help with their matches, and we just saw that. So I'm sure T-Dub and Donovan...
You were referring to when Donovan uses T-Dub as a battering ram.
Well,
yeah, the old...
yeah.
Turns him into Thomas the Dank Engine, because they just right off the rails.
But yes, again, so much chemistry between these tag teams. We have such a strong tag team division here, guys.
And I think it shows a lot of the faith management have in Shira and Super Z as a team, putting them in this #1 contenders matchup.
I 100% agree with you. There's a meeting of the minds between Dustin Jackson and Lawless.
Oh, that one looked bad. Lawless grabbing his nose. Oh, what's Shira? Picking up Super Z.
Jake Lawless dropped down, rolled out of the ring. Poor Dustin Jackson. Jackson, I think, stumbled into the posterior region there, and Lawless pulls his partner out of the ring.
He's going to need that #1 contendership on the line here.
And here you see Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless on the floor trying to get a game plan together. And it's smart when you're taking on somebody with the speed of Super Z and the power of Mahabali Shira.
How do you game plan for a mountain that can punch you, Linda? Like, how do you prepare for that as Shira?
I don't know if you can. Just got to go in and try your best. And you mentioned, just a reminder again, Brian, that this is the #1 contenders match for the OVW Tag Team Championship. So much on the line. These men are not going to give up.
Shoulder tackle out of Super Z, and you see the super pose.
You guys, you got to think, whoever wins this matchup might get that championship opportunity. Independence Rage on June 29th. It's our next big Saturday night special pay-per-view. Tickets are on sale at OVWTix.com right now.
Well, Super Z almost unfazed by Dustin Jackson, now just lighting him up with those chops in the corner. Sends Jackson in, and a tag into the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira.
Shira got Dustin up. Dustin able to slip out. Tag to Jake Lawless there.
Fingertips there made the tag.
Lawless almost ran in with a head full of steam and then caught himself, realized who he was running into.
Well, yeah, you don't want to run in there against Mahabali Shira.
I don't want to walk in there against Shira.
Well, hell, you don't want to be anywhere near Shira. You know, you talk about being in the Lion's Den. Good God, what a shot to the jaw and the back of the head.
It's Lion's Den, but right now, Jackson and Lawless in the Lion's fangs this entire matchup.
That brought Jake in the air. It brought me off my seat.
Jake Lawless right now looking like a lamb led to slaughter against Mahabali Shira. The Indian Lion just eating his lunch in there.
Hey, Josh, when a contendership's on the line, well, hold on. Little double team chops here. Shira and Super Z have just been in control of this matchup since the bell rang. And Josh, let me ask you, if you're Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson, are you feeling demotivated at this point? You haven't really been able to get anything going.
Yeah, you know, that's one of those situations where it can be detrimental to your game plan. Oh, and look at this, though. Dustin Jackson smartly holding on to his partner, and Lawless just taking the head off of Super Z. And Brian, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier in the show. We've got a huge live event coming up this weekend, Saturday, June the 8th. We are going to be at Third Turn Brewing in Oldham County here in Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, go to OVWTix.com to get your tickets for that one. The Third Turn Brewing shows, they are an absolute blast.
Absolutely. I mean, and then the following weekend on June 15th, we're going to be in Mount Sterling as the Danos National Tour rolls through. Again, OVW Tix, that's TIX.com to secure your seat at those shows. But
beautiful offense from Jake Lawless as he comes over the top rope with what looked almost like a European uppercut to the hamstring.
Yeah, it was a very unique maneuver there, obviously trying to take out that speed advantage of Super Z.
I like that. As Lawless with the chop across the chest, hoping to do more damage than his partner did as he comes through with that overhand.
Yeah, I think all four of these men may end up in Mount Sterling on June 15th. Folks, tickets are on sale at OVWTix.com for that one. It is a great show we do every year. Good show for a good cause. Make sure you get OVWTix.com.
Good show for a good cause and a good save there by flawless Jake Lawless. He dove through with that waist lock and just drags Super Z back to his corner.
Good save, an incredible segue. You are on one tonight, Josh. Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson finally in control of this matchup, though.
Drop kick wiping out Super Z, and Jackson going for the quick cover.
Shira looked to get in to break that up. Z able to get the shoulder up.
Now reaching for that tag, but Dustin Jackson in the way. DJ, a tag team specialist, so to speak.
Ooh. Good job there on Super Z. Dustin Jackson, look at the sweat pouring out of Dustin Jackson, though. This has been a hard-fought battle for them.
Yes, I mean, this is a lot to get through. The heat, you got to imagine the sweat, the heat, it's playing a factor into this match.
You know, when the lights shine the brightest here in Davis Arena, DC Productions, you know, they do a wonderful job. The thing about that is it allows you to see every drop of sweat glisten. You see how much these men are leaving in the ring, leaving on the canvas, and what that OVW Tag Team Championship #1 contendership means to it.
What I really respect out of Lawless and Jackson that I'm seeing right now, you're seeing that almost a desperation, but in a respectful way. They know how much this match means. And urgency has really set in on these guys, and they're taking advantage of this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Oh, jawbreaker there out of Super Z. Flawless Jake Lawless. Oh, catches another jawbreaker.
Z trying to get to Shira.
So close.
Fingertips away. Super Z thrown out. Hang on, swing and a miss. Z gets the tag.
Both ends.
Two fresh competitors both sent in. Shira, though, laying waste to Jackson and Lawless here.
Jackson, legal man for his team, takes a clubbing blow right across the face, scooping a slam from Mahabali Shera. And just the effort that Shera throws human beings around with is ridiculous.
It's like watching a scoop slam in fast forward. He just rips you up and throws you.
What a spine buster.
Oh. Spine to pine there, enough to break a tree. Shera in firm. Hold on.
Oh! Shera going for distance with Flawless. Jake Lawless, he launched him across the ring.
I think Shera just takes offense if you're on your feet at this point. He's just tossing bodies.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Someone
Literally.
called Louisville International. It's not a UFO. That was Dustin Jackson. Oh, it. All right, look, I've seen people clothesline each other over the top rope before, but I've never seen someone grab their opponent and use that to clothesline the other opponent over the ropes.
One of the damnedest things I've ever seen, but that's just the power of Shera. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Guys.
What is this?
You've got to be kidding me. Super Z flying!
Oh, time to fly! A little bit of an assist there?
Super Z.
Oh, hold on, guys.
What the hell?
No.
Oh, Beaches and Cream out here. A pair of steel chairs and...
Out of here. Wait, no. Oh! What?
Dustin and Jake Lawless.
Oh my.
Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless just intentionally got Shera and Super Z disqualified.
The winners of this match, as a result of a disqualification, Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh,
my
Shera!
God.
Shera just raining blows down now. Oh! Mahabali Shera now just trying to fight off both Beaches and Cream by himself. What is going on?
Ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling. A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Your heart starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Oh!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big Spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, August 10th at the Mountain View Amphitheater in Pittsburgh. Doors open at 5:30, bell time 7 p.m. Get your tickets at OVWTix.com.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
There is nothing like the energy in the Davis Arena.
Click. Certified.
Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here.
The men in black are here. We are men of our word. And like I stated, we are here to disinfect OVW. When we are finished, All wrongs will be have made right.
Gun, what?
What?
What is... What the hell is Crixus doing?
What are we
Absolutely unloading on Shira and Curtis.
What?
I thought we were going to get answers. What the hell is going on? What are the chances? Crixus, no! Luke Curtis just wiped out with the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, there we go.
Cal Hero hitting the ring, followed by Super Z, Tustin Chains. The locker room's empty. Hell yeah, boys! Guys, we have championships on the line. We have high stakes this hour, so let's go ahead and get into it. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Rush Division Championship.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Buzz Backlund thrown face first into that steel ring post by Will Austin. Will Austin issuing this challenger in the city, wanted a piece of Buzz. Was that just to goad him out? Was that just to trick him into this trap?
How despicable. Not even giving Buzz a chance to get this match started.
Buzz Backlund over the course of the last 2 weeks has beaten Will Austin. He's really had a hell of a showing against the Rush Division champion, and we thought this might have been Buzz's his historic, third match on OVW TV. It could have been a championship match, but referee Josh Patterson now, it looks like he's checking on Buzz.
Yes, I mean, I'm disgusted by this. Ref Josh is disgusted to this, too.
The ref looking cross with Will Austin after his actions here. I mean, clearly the future fears Buzz Backlund here.
I'm looking down here from our commentary position. The eyes of Buzz Backlund a little glazed over. Buzzy doesn't look like he... I don't think he knows where it's at, man.
No, he was attacked from behind. No time to protect himself head first in that steel post. Will Austin, a coward, setting a trap here.
Getting in the face for official Josh Patterson. Will just has no boundaries.
No, he really doesn't. Will Austin, over the course of the last month or so, Will Austin has just devolved more and more and more into just this scummy piece of garbage representing OVW's Rush Division.
Will Austin unhinged here, guys. That wire has snapped at him. 2 embarrassing losses to Buzz Backlund, and now Will Austin working out some of that revenge, that frustration.
You gotta believe Will was preparing for possibly another loss against the young upstart Buzz Backlund, doing this attack, you guys.
Now you see Will Austin just taking the limp body of Buzz Backlund, rolling him into the ring and yelling at referee Josh Patterson to ring the bell, start this championship matchup. But Patterson just as concerned about the well-being of Buzz Backlund as the rest of us are. That's part of the job, Brian.
And that, you're absolutely right, Josh. He's got to make sure that the competitors can protect themselves, to not put them in situations they could risk serious harm. Will Austin demanding this match get started, though.
Oh, and look at this, just dragging Buzz.
The match hasn't been started.
Will Austin demanding ring the bell. Referee Josh Patterson still reluctant, looking disgusted with Will Austin's actions. I think we all share that sentiment here.
I mean, Brian, let's just be honest here, all right? Let's not play any games. The moment Josh Patterson rings that bell, this match is over. Will Austin just wiping out Buzz Backlund before he could even get his entrance out of the way.
I mean, poor kid, getting the biggest opportunity in his life, only to get it stopped.
Look at that, the referee saying back off, I'm the official here. Will Austin really got to mind his P's and Q's. He may get thrown out of a match that doesn't even start.
Referee Josh Patterson still trying to determine whether or not he wants to ring the bell. He understands this championship matchup. He knows what's on the line, but
he knew he had to get it started, guys.
Reluctantly calls for the bell.
Will Austin, look at that, demanding, say, get down your count. The ref still disgusted, still pushing back against Will's demands.
Backlund never even getting to his feet in the ring. This is not how this should happen. This is not how this needs to go.
It's a slow count there from Patterson, who clearly does not want to do this.
Oh! Backlund! Backlund gets his shoulder off the canvas! Backlund gets his shoulder up!
The referee gave him way more than 3 seconds there. Will Austin, you got to think, going to complain about that. He's well aware of the time frame.
Hey, you know what? The referee, he has judgment calls that he can make, and he wanted to give Buzz Backlund, you know, the best opportunity he could, but if he puts his hands on Josh Patterson, this match is over.
You see that Will Austin boiling over, complaining about the slow count, frustration at a fever pitch here.
But the young Buzz Backlund not giving up and still crawling, trying to make his way back up to his feet.
Buzz Backlund dragging himself towards that corner. You know, Backlund, again, face first in that steel ring post. He hasn't even been back up to his feet since he came out to start this matchup off. I mean, hell, he didn't even have his entrance out of the way.
The crowd strongly behind the young youngster.
There's a difference between not giving up and not thinking it through. Buzz Backlund trying to get to his feet, but maybe rest to fight another day, kid.
Backlund using the ropes to bring himself back to his feet there, Linda.
Yeah, not just the ropes, but we got to believe the chants he's hearing, helping him get to his feet, and he's slowly but surely getting there.
Oh! Backlund ducks out of the way. Will Austin goes to that steel post.
Now Buzz Backlund, quick roll up on Will Austin. Oh my holy!
Oh my God! Buzz Backlund's champion and Buzz Backlund!
If I didn't believe in miracles before, gentlemen, I do now.
Rush Division Championship just got a buzz. Way to go, Buzzy! This crowd's buzzing.
Let's go, Buzz!
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. Starts to race.
Whoa!
You feel the the adrenaline rush through your body, your passion takes control. It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, August 10th at the Mountain View Amphitheater in Pittsburgh. Doors open at 5:30, bell time 7 p.m. Get your tickets at OVWTix.com.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
From a comeback here against Shane Mercer. Shane, though, blocks it.
Well,
look out! Oh! Beautiful belly to belly. Shane. No. Oh, and another belly to belly. If he connects, and I haven't seen many people get out of this one. Watch this. If you've never seen it live, folks. Oh!
Moonsault and battery.
It's over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
Shane Mercer, who I had the privilege of interviewing on Overdrive last week, guys. I learned a lot more about Shane, and he's just incredible, and what he brings to the ring, unique every time. I am thrilled every time.
The Iron Demon, Shane Mercer. The yeetening has begun, Brian.
Shane Mercer, I mean, this crowd clearly still buzzing over Buzz Backlund's big Rush Vision Championship win, but Shane Mercer, a crowd favorite, and way to follow up cake with cake. This crowd's so happy to see the Iron Demon, who has a lot of cake.
And his opponent from the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider.
Welcome back to Davis Arena, Star Rider.
Yeah, the last time that we saw Star Rider and Star Rider and Shane Mercer tangling in the ring, Star Rider managed to get the victory over the Iron Demon. And you're right, I'm sorry, I bring up Will Austin because I can't help it. Buzz Backlund, our new Rush Division champion, man. Oh my God!
Look at Star Rider coming out the gate swinging. Star Rider clearly missed being in the ring, couple weeks off after his own run-in with Will Austin. And Star Rider back with a vengeance.
Pair of shotgun drop kicks just for that Ronda, but Mercer catches them. The power of Mercer. Oh, hang on. Star Rider with that kick to the midsection. And Brian, you know how dangerous Star Rider can be when he is motivated, but oh, look at this.
Oh.
This is speed versus power, and Josh, you mentioned these two tangling before. Star Rider picking up the win. These two learned a lot about each other in that matchup. We're going to see who can pick up the second win here after a little bit of education.
You know, Brian, you mentioned speed versus power, but dare I say, what? There's speed and power for both gentlemen.
Did you see Star Rider and those educated feet and legs? Poetry in motion there.
Hang on. Star Rider goes for that baseball slide, but Mercer cuts him off with the pass. Oh. Star Rider a little discombobulated on the apron there, and Mercer follows through with a kick to the temple.
Hope there's some padding in that mask. That was a kick to the head.
No. Mercer, what's he thinking? He's got Star. Oh, good God! Right into that retaining wall.
Star Rider went for that baseball slide now. Looks like Shane Mercer giving Star Rider his third strike, and Star Rider might be out.
I really hope there was some padding in that mask. Man.
Star Rider is as resilient as they come. And there's no, hold on. Oh, his win over Shane Mercer before. No fluke, but Shane Mercer, not a man that's easy to beat twice.
Oh, no, not at all. And Shane Mercer, you know, he doesn't let things like that go. He remembers each loss. Mercer, X-Plex right onto the apron. You know, Mercer, he doesn't let things like that go. Cover here, too. Oh, 2 count only, says referee Jake Cloyd. And Mercer's someone who uses something like a loss as fuel to feed his fire. He looks at every loss not as a failure, but as success in figuring out what didn't work for him that time around, and then he's able to adjust. That's what makes the Iron Demon so damn dangerous.
Shane Mercer has minced no words. Linda, I believe you said it in your sit-down interview, which we need to have a talk about. Shane Mercer has his eyes set at the top of the card on championship gold, and Shane Mercer has got every tool in the shed to make it happen.
Oh, Star Rider with a thunderous chop of his own in a second to the chest of Mercer, but Mercer.
Talk about that fuel Shane Mercer welcomes, Josh. I think we just got it.
You know, that's the thing with Shane Mercer with the Iron Demon. The more pain that he feels, the more it fires him up to beat the brakes off of somebody. As you hear that chop, lighting up Star Rider. Chops would make Cash Flow proud. Cashski, we missed you. Get back soon, but send Star in, but hang on, look at this. Mercer catches Star, but Star spins out to a Tornado DDT. What a hell of a counter.
Tornado DDT, folks. This is severe weather time for Kentucky, and right now, Tornado inside the Davis Arena, big super kick follow-up.
Oh, and one right to the back of the skull. And now Star charges through, Shining Wizard, wipes out Mercer, goes for that cover.
Call Star Rider Merlin on that one, but not quite enough to pull the sword from the stone and put Shane Mercer away. But look at that, Star Rider right back on the attack.
Star Rider now, look at where that forearm placement is. He's trying to cut the wind, the oxygen off to Shane Mercer. Almost in a choke, but referee Jake Cloyd in there. And now Star Rider switches that to bicep, trying to take the blood out of the brain of Mercer. Mercer, though, too tough, too resilient as he backs Star into that corner, Brian.
Star Rider in serious trouble. Shane Mercer might be setting up for that moonsault and battery. Oh, hold on.
Possibly, hang on, he's got him hooked up here.
That electric chair.
And we've seen Mercer do this before, go for that Kreutz Wrath, but spin Star around, rebound into a power slam.
How do you prepare for that?
You can't, you don't. Oh, I thought that was it.
I did too, Josh. Wow.
Shane Mercer creating moves like this is a video game. And ladies and gentlemen, Ultra Pro Wrestling available now for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. OVW's historic Davis Arena and the OVW Championships available. Download Ultra Pro Wrestling now, but Mercer, Mercer looking like he's trying to go for some distance here. What row is he gonna throw Star Rider into?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what? Crucifix driver!
Star Rider able to pick one out there. Impressive, Linda.
That truly was. That's one way to take Shane Mercer down, which is, I was gonna say something that doesn't often happen.
Hard hit there from Star Rider, taking out Shane Mercer. These guys are going 110%. Both of them know they have to bring their A game.
Well, Mercer knows. Oh my God!
Whoa.
Good God! What a supernova in the ropes. 2. 2 count only.
I think Mercer kicked out an instinct there. There's nowhere he was fully cognizant in that pinfall.
That was insane.
Star Rider knows what it takes to beat the Iron Demon Shane Mercer, and Mercer does not want another loss to Star Rider here. Oh, and look at that, Mercer spinning back up, European uppercut.
Star took a little bit too much time. Hold on, Star might have set himself up for the moonsault and battery.
Well, you know, we saw Star Rider beat Shane Mercer with that double stomp, that Star Killer from the top rope. Oh, poison rock! No!
Whoa!
Oh
Mercer!
My God!
Mercer landed on his feet, running European uppercut.
Mercer in the driver's seat here, and that driver's seat might be a freaking plane about to do a backflip.
Wait for it.
Get it!
Moonsault and battery!
Good night, Star Rider.
Here is your winner, Shane Mercer.
The Iron Demon, impressive as ever in a huge win. Now him and Star Rider tied up 1-1.
This is your first title match here at OVW, and you shouldn't be worried or thinking about how you're going to get fired. You should know that the Bad Girls Club support you. Ellie and I have been thinking so much and thinking how unfair it is for us to be worried about you being the champion while you're at the Bad Girls Club. We all eat together.
Believe me, I will not accept this challenge if I don't know that you two have my back.
We do. And together, we'll make sure the title comes back to Bad Girls Club.
It will be like that.
Oh my gosh. Get it. Got it. What? Bueno.
Starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Oh!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, August 17th at Packard Bell Music Hall in Warren, Ohio. Doors open at 6:30, bell time at 8 p.m. Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Mick, frankly, I've had my head up my ass for a pretty long time. I have disrespected you. I've called you names. Mick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is for the OVW Women's Championship. And in this match, should Hema lose, she must leave OVW.
Championship versus career. Hema putting her OVW career on the line to become OVW Women's Champion. Lenny, you gotta ask the question: has that put more divides in the Bad Girls Club? Has that offended too many units?
We had the hype, the excitement. I'm sure that both Tiffany and Layla had to face each other, and now that might not even happen.
And the OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray. If you're Hema, you look at the situation with Layla Gray, where Tiffany turned on someone who used to be her sister, used to be her best friend. Why would you not think Tiffany may do the same to you? Would that cause some pause?
Absolutely. I mean, this whole situation is insane.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the Bad Girls Club, Tiffany Nieves and Dream Girl Ellie. From Puerto Rico, she is the gem of the crown, Emma. And her opponent from Queens, New York, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the baddie, Layla Gray.
The baddie, the queen of Queens, New York, Layla Gray, putting that women's championship on the line against someone that she helped mentor in this sport, that she really put under her wing when Emma entered OVW.
And you have to think that Layla Gray has to have eyes in the back of her head here tonight with Tiffany Nieves and Dream Girl Ellie at ringside representing the Bad Girls Club. She knows what the numbers game can do and how it can take advantage of you. Oh, and there you see Dream Girl Ellie already trying to get involved.
And look at that, Emma right on top of it.
To your point, Josh, obviously these ladies were sisters. They've got to know each other really well. So even though it's a numbers game, Layla Gray, I think she's got that knowledge and she's ready for this, guys.
And here we go. Look at that, Layla telling Emma, bring it on. I brought you into this company. I can take you out. Ooh! Emma holding on there, rolling Layla Gray through. Layla Gray, a three-time OVW Women's Champion, though, and for good reason. Incredibly talented. Emma got her work cut out for her tonight. Layla dropping Emma getting to the outside, going to recoup, maybe re-strategize here.
And again, we spoke numbers game, but Layla Gray, she's holding her own.
Numbers game, but there's only Ellie checking on Emma right now. Look at Tiffany Nieves. She has not taken her eyes off of Layla. Ellie and Emma on the outside trying to re-strategize, get back together here. Tiffany, stern face, looking at Layla. Look at this, Emma back in action now.
Shot to the face and Emma rolling quickly to the outside.
So, you guys, did you see this? We have Dream Girl Ellie here, quick to check on her sister, Emma, but Tiffany Nieves here just still standing there staring those daggers into Layla Gray.
You know, we talked about the Bad Girls Club. It reminds me today, the birthday of the bad boy, Shane Andrews, former OVW Tag Team Champion in the Bad Boys Club. Shout out to Shane.
There we go. Emma is still on the outside, still trying to maybe replay it, maybe rethinking this idea to challenge Layla Gray, putting her career on the line. And Tiffany, again, still unmoving. And guys, it looks to kill. We need a Morticia because Tiffany has not quit staring at Layla. Emma
Looks
back
could
in.
kill.
There we go, deep arm drag there.
Some girls out here, guys.
Well, four girls.
Bad girls, excuse me.
Look at Ellie still checking on Emma and Layla, pacing, wanting this fight inside the ring, begging Emma to come back in.
Again, only Dream Girl Ellie is checking on Emma. Tiffany's just, she hasn't moved.
Tiffany Nieves might have some other strategy in mind, maybe trying to get in the mind of Layla Gray, but right now, the baddie focused. Emma getting back in. Oh, never mind. A little cat and mouse here. Layla Gray desperately trying to get Emma back in the ring, but Emma been sitting on the outside with Ellie this whole time.
Yeah, that's a great point you make, Brian. Only Dream Girl Ellie has been outside the ring checking on him. As a matter of fact, we have La Princesa up here on the ramp now, just, again, staring those daggers into Layla Gray. She hasn't moved around much, guys.
Well, and you got to think that Tiffany Nieves is keeping an eye on this match because she needs to know, is she going to be facing her former best friend, OVW Women's Championship? Or is she going to be facing Emma, but Layla Gray doesn't care about that. She takes the skies, wiping them both out.
Layla Gray had enough of the chase, jumping off the top of those steps, taking out the Bad Girls Club, or at least 2/3 of it. Look at that, Hema trying to get something back into this. And
oh my.
Oh! Layla getting a little bit of a pound of flesh there, Josh. Getting a little bit of revenge on Hema, who was 1/3 of the women who turned on her just a few short weeks ago.
Very true, and you know, it's like I brought up earlier in the broadcast, Layla Gray. She not only has to have eyes in the back of her head to watch out for the rest of the Bad Girls Club, but Tiffany Nieves, you've got to wonder, is she going to ask Hema to just lay down for her at Independence Rage if Hema wins this match here tonight? I mean, what would the Women's Championship do to the rest of the Bad Girls Club if Hema wins here tonight?
I mean, you got to wonder what game plan the Bad Girls Club put together tonight. Let's not forget, a couple weeks ago at Double Cross, they faked remember the Four Corners tag match in order to be victorious all across the Bad Girls Club. And now we have, again, Tiffany Nieves staring while we have Dream Girl Ellie stepping in to try to help her sister there, Hema, but Tiffany.
Boot to the face from Layla Gray. Knocks Hema away. Layla goes up and Hema cuts her off with a pass.
And Linda, to your point, it's a little bit of life imitating art. Yeah, the Bad Girls Club pulled the wool over all of our eyes, but then those tensions, those frustrations became very real. Splintering the Bad Girls Club. Layla Gray attacked by all three members and kicked out of the group. And now Tiffany Nieves, and Josh, you asked the questions, what does it mean for the game?
Oh, that could have been it. Hema somehow, some way, getting her shoulder off the canvas there.
Look at Tiffany in the background, almost forlorn, and she's got to be asking all the same questions we are. What's it mean if Hema wins? What does that mean for the Bad Girls Club? What does it mean if Hema loses and has to leave OVW?
A lot on the mind, I'm sure, in both Tiffany and Layla, and Hema's and Ellie's mind. This match, so much at stake.
Layla was looking for that baddie bomb. The distraction broke it up. Foot to face there.
Hema wipes out the OVW Women's Champion. She's got to capitalize here. Do not give Layla Gray too much time to recover.
Because you see the seriousness on Hema's face. She knows the stakes here. Her OVW career is on the line. Not taking this lightly.
She's been called the Unstoppable Danger. She's been called the Baddie, but Layla Gray has been known as OVW Women's Champion for the majority of her career here. As she gets out of the way of Hema. Oh, but look at this, Hema trying to pull the referee's attention there away, claiming that there was a shot to the nose.
Green Girl Ellie pulling that boot.
So I said you gotta have eyes in the back of your head. It's that numbers game, Brian.
And Hema now capitalize on that distraction, on that interference.
Well, wait a minute, guys. Look at this. Wow.
What a superplex.
Beautiful superplex. Hema doing whatever it takes, knowing, again, her career is on the line. Livelihood at stake here. Women's Championship on the line as well. Hema, this is a make-or-break situation for her career. Can she get to the Women's Champion for that pinfall attempt? And look at Tiffany at ringside.
Oh my gosh, so close.
We almost had a new OVW Women's Champion there. Hema beside herself. You know, if she had just been a little bit quicker, just a half a second quicker, that might have been the 3 count.
Course, we got a new Rush Division Championship earlier tonight, and the former Buzz Backlund, will we get a new Women's Champion? 2 first-time champions in the same night. Could be history-making for OVW.
I am so proud of Buzzy.
I'm still buzzing from that.
Chinlock applied here by Hema. Just trying to crank the neck of Layla Gray. Do whatever she can to either cut off the oxygen or possibly hyperextend those neck muscles. And Linda, you understand from your years in MMA how dangerous it can be when someone gets you into like the chin lock like that, starts wrenching back on your neck.
So hard to get back from that, Josh. You just got to keep grinding, keep going, and try to make your way out of the hold and get back on your feet.
Neck crank's illegal in MMA, but totally legal in professional wrestling. You see that Hema just trying to wrench over, and Tiffany inching closer and closer to the ring here, guys.
The more she sees Hema taking control of this match, the more she's got to wonder, have doubt, just question her strategy. Who is she going to face at Independence Rage?
Can't get inside the mind of a tiger. We don't have the technology, but Tiffany Nieves clearly uncomfortable with the way this match is going right now. Has not taken her eyes off the action.
Elbows to the midsection there.
Oh!
Ooh, Layla getting some distance between her and Hema, but Hema ducks under with a shot of her own. Oh, and look at this, now just choking away at the OVW Women's Champion on that middle rope.
Layla Gray took the first half of this matchup heavy-handedly. Hema now finding a way to get back into it after multiple interferences and distractions from Dream Girl Ellie at ringside. And I say that very specifically because Ellie been trying to help all she can. Tiffany, really more of a spectator in this.
Running European uppercut in the corner from Hema, and Hema looks like she's got her locked up. Goes to that snapmare out of the corner.
Oh!
Oh, God, what a thudding kick to the back.
Because you know Layla wanting to get that revenge on Hema and the Bad Girls Club tonight. Wanting to take Hema out of OVW, but just as much as she wants to get that on Hema, she wants to remove a tool from Tiffany Nieves's arsenal in the form of Hema and the Bad Girls Club.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, these Bad Girls stabbed Layla in the back, and
Another quick snap suplex there, and those low-angle suplex, almost like brainbusters. Cover, 2 count only.
I mean, if my best friend stabbed me in the back, you would see some of that MMA come out of me, guys.
I mean, Linda, I bet you would kick somebody's ass if they stabbed you in the back.
You bet I would.
Hema wasting a little bit too much time here, letting her emotions get the better of her. She's got to stay focused here.
Oh, Tiffany Nieves almost looked like she was trying to shout instructions there to Hema, but Hema yelling, "This is my time." Now stomping away at Layla Gray.
A little bit of dissension showing in the Bad Girls Club still. But will it be all smiles and handshakes if Hema can become the OVW Women's Champion tonight?
Elbow to the midsection, and now Hema with a forearm to the face of Layla Gray. Trying to keep smothering the champion here, and that's what she's got to do is, hang on. Hema with a wild swing. Layla manages to avoid it, take her down with a shot of her own. Now both of these women, you can see how much this match is taking out of both of them as Layla charges in. Hema tries to get up under her again, but Layla fights her away, Linda.
So much on the line. Oh my!
Oh! Short blockbuster off the second.
I mean, not only does Layla Gray want to protect that championship, but again, getting her revenge on the women who she thought were her best friends, her sisters. This is her opportunity to really show it to them, but also in the back of her mind, knowing you got Dream Girl Ellie at ringside, you've got Tiffany Nieves at ringside. She's got to be prepared in case this numbers game comes into play.
We know in the numbers game is something that is done in champions time and time again in this business. As Hema up to her feet, taking a little bit too much time, possibly jawing with the crowd here.
Gotta stay focused, especially when the stakes are this high.
Oh, Layla with the desperation maneuver there, just wiping out Hema.
Took a little bit out of both of them, though. Which one's going to get to their feet first?
You know, that's the question. Referee ready to start her count.
Look at that. Hema and Layla both shooting up once they hear the count starting there. Oh, a little bit of a dragon sleeper attempt there.
Yeah, no, he took the words right out of my mouth. She's able to grapevine that back, fall backwards, and then body scissor Layla Gray. She could totally lock this in. Good God, it's almost like she heard me.
The hooks in on the legs. Oh, so close there.
Still trying to tie up Layla, and you see this just pulling at her neck while pushing down with her thighs, trying to separate those vertebrae a little bit and cause possibly a muscle strain.
Layla Gray doing what she can, try to get out of that. Oh.
I mean, it's a hell of a variation of a camel clutch. If you really want to call it what it is, it's almost what it's at.
Oh, Layla making it to the ropes.
Able to get the boot on the rope to break up that submission attempt. Hema, though, you saw her grinding her teeth. You saw the emotion, the frustration, the agony, just pulling as hard as she could.
Hema's got to bring her focus back to this match. She can't let the crowd distract her. I mean, you've got the OVW Women's Champion you're facing, and Layla Gray's our champion for a reason.
Layla Gray fighting back into this.
Yeah, take that damn jacket off, Brian. You've been wearing it all night long.
Well,
and you already shop at Baby Gap as it is.
Well, now she's walking away. Do I keep the jacket?
No, take it off.
It's become part of me.
I thought it was Gap Kids, but it's Baby Gap too?
Yeah, Baby Gap, Gap Kids, whatever. He's a tiny human, that's what I'm saying.
These Bad Girl Club jackets are special order. You guys are ridiculous.
And that's why it doesn't have your name on it. Layla Gray, right past Hema there. Hema dazed, knee to the temple.
Layla Gray setting up Hema. Oh, and that bulldog.
That bulldog taking her down. Ladies and gentlemen, this OVW Women's Championship match has just been back and forth. Hema, Layla Gray, each one managing to get the better of the other, but no one able to get a pinfall here yet, as you see Hema go to the eyes.
Championship versus career here, guys. Stakes can be higher unless they open to Morton's on Everest.
I knew you were going to get that at some point.
It was time. Hema got in control here. Tornado DDT. Oh. Big tornado DDT. Hema in control of the women's champion right now, guys.
Oh, wait! Did you guys see that?
Tiffany Nieves.
She just tripped Hema. I saw that, guys. I saw that right in front of me happen with my own 2 eyes.
We've been talking about the conflicted emotions of Tiffany Nieves, but hold on.
Seriously, what is happening right now?
Oh, Layla got Hema up.
Oh!
Death Valley driver.
You guys, Tiffany Nieves was at a standstill for most of this match, but we just saw her turn on Hema.
Tiffany tripping up Hema. She has caused this situation. Layla now hitting the... Tiffany Nieves trips up Layla.
Hold on. Ellie questioning Tiffany's actions.
Ellie getting in the face of Tiffany, calling her out for her actions.
Oh,
what? The Bad Girls Club really having some issues here.
Hema driving the champion down, just takes her inside out.
What?
Tiffany Nieves getting involved, pulls Hema off the cover.
That might have been Hema's championship win. That might have been her career.
Again, the referee understands what's at stake in this matchup.
Hema now screaming at Tiffany, losing her mind.
This continual backstabbing,
I am so confused. What the hell is going on? Who's mad at who? Who wants who to win?
Oh, hold on, just turn around to that kick from Layla Gray. Looking for that baddie bomb.
Oh! Baddie bomb drives Hema down.
That might be Hema's career.
Oh! Hema's going for OVW.
Here is your winner and still OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray. And due to the stipulation, Hema must leave OVW.
Hema just wrestled her last OVW match.
Oh my gosh.
What does this mean for the Bad Girls Club? What does this mean for Hema?
Dude, I'm just as confused as everybody else is. What just transpired in front of us? What just happened? Hema's gone.
Of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. heart starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, August 10th at the Mountain View Amphitheater in Pittsburgh. Doors open at 5:30, bell time 7 p.m. Get your tickets at OVWTix.com. The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
The bottom line is, I brought you to the Bad Girls Club, and I can take you out. If I win, then you have to leave OVW.
To put something on the line too. And you know what I won? I won the OVW Women's Championship. What?
Oh. Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Folks, you might have just saw Hema there, but that will be the last time you see Hema here in OVW, losing to Layla Gray in that championship versus career match. And we do know that solidifies June 29th Independence race. Tiffany Nieves will challenge Layla Gray for that women's championship. Hema gone.
Yeah, but before we can get to June 29th, we got to go through June 8th. Third Turn Brewing in Oldham County. Dano's OVW National Tour rolls on. Go to OVWTix.com to pick yours up.
And then the Saturday after, on June 15th, OVW goes to Mount Sterling. We've got the Dano's National Tour still rolling along. But you know what, guys? I'm still... we saw Hema in tears. I almost came to tears.
Well, we saw Hema in tears. She lost the OVW Women's Championship, but we are going to see some tears a little bit different. We're going to see Buzz Backlund's Tears of Joy next week as Buzz Backlund becoming your new OVW Rush Division champion earlier tonight.
And you're not wrong, Josh. Independence Rage, June 29th. We know for sure Layla Gray will defend the OVW Women's Championship against Tiffany Nieves. And guys, you got to respect the fact that Hema believed in herself so much. She put her career on the line, fought tooth and nail, and thanks to Tiffany Nieves.
That's true, but after that match, confused. More questions unanswered from that.
I'm just confused as everybody else. Like, Tiffany Nieves, whose side is she on?
Yeah.
What is she doing? Like, she tripped up Hema. She tripped up...
Hold on. That's not a bad girl.
No, it's the unofficial national anthem of OVW. What's going on? Guys, does anybody have this on their sheet? I don't...
Tony Gunn got a mic in his hand and clearly something on his mind.
Tony Gunn, the heart and soul of OVW, and he looks pissed.
Well, I greatly appreciate it. I got something I need to say real quick. You know, when you stay here long enough, you tend to show your true colors. And Crixus did just that last week when he decided to turn his back on me, Luke Curtis, Shira, and everybody here at OVW. So I guess Crixus is the quote-unquote leader of this Men in Black revolution. Crixus, I want to know why. Get your ass out here now.
Tony Gunn not mincing words.
Crixus, if you're not scared you haven't changed that blue paint to yellow, get out here right now! I'm not going to sugarcoat this, Crixus. You sorry son of a bitch!
corner, son. Are you okay? Right. Are you all right? Because I could have swore 2 weeks ago I whipped your ass. I could have swore last week you got mollywopped with a chair. And now you're calling me out. What's wrong with you, boy? Oh my gosh. You're calling out a guy that you know isn't even there. Because you know, I'm taking care of bigger things here. I'm starting a new era. I'm leading the charge for change. And I'm overseeing this revolution. Hope get 'em, boys. Hey, hey, you stop right there. I don't know if you know, but you're at OVW and that's our house. So tell me, you feeling lucky tonight? What, you guys want to leave now? You want to leave? If you want, you can go out that door. Oh, wait, no, actually. Peaches and cream? If you want, you can try to go out that door, but there's knuckle sandwiches ready for you. What is it? What? Oh, you want to go out that door now? Oh, man, I hate to break it to you. Break it to him? De Niro, Tony Evans, come on out here.
A locker room standing together, putting their differences aside to deal with these masked men, this revolution.
Now, if you've got the balls, you could try to walk through that locker room, but there's about 40 guys and girls back there that would love to kick your ass. So how about this? Let's bring a couple out here. Tuscan Chains, come on out here.
The Avengers have assembled.
You've got nowhere to go. So tell me this. Are you feeling lucky or did you lose your balls?
Wow. The Men in Black get to taste their own medicine, surrounded by the OVW locker room.
There's nowhere for them to go this time. Tuscan Chains, De Niro, and Evans on the floor. Oh, whoa! Look at this!
The OVW roster defending this house against the men who've been kicking the doors in.
Good! As well they should be, regardless of what their personal feelings towards each other are. OVW is at the forefront here.
OVW strong.
Hang on.
Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Get them over there.
Oh my God, almost like a firing line in the ring. These men, we're finally gonna figure out who they are.
Oh gosh, guys.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna find out who the hell you are. Coolness.
What?
Dalton McKenzie?
Dalton, you sorry SOB! How could you?
Oh!
Dalton McKenzie, newcomer here at OVW.
You! Who is it?
What?
Beef!
Beefy?
Beef, are you kidding me? You sold out! You!
And right here, who the hell are you? Who are you? Nah. Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no.
Oh my God.
No.
What the?
What? What did I do?
Doug?
You surprised? Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Basham.
What? Crix, what? Oh my.
This is all your folks. Every one of you bunch of maggots. This is what happens. You understand? This is what happens when you cross us. This is a revolution, baby. Asta.
Hey, what? Crix is taking off at the back after assaulting Basham. Crix is out the center. Somebody check on Doug. Those men in black escaping after the distraction. What the hell is going on? This is chaos.
What did he do to Doug? And where did he go? We got the locker room running outside. I mean,
the
Brian.
OVW roster came here with a plan, but the men in black pulled an ace. What the hell is going on?
Oh, we have a camera outside. Did they get away again? What? Oh my, what is happening right in front of us too, Brian? We've got Doug Basham on bloody.
Crix and these masked men again pulling a fast one on OVW. And we were ready this time. We were prepared.
This is unbelievable. What is going on? Who is letting this happen? Do we need an ambulance? We need some help. We need an ambulance.
Folks, this is unbelievable. This is not what OVW stands for. This is not how we do business. These men in black are coming in and just spitting on everything we hold sacred, spitting on this company that we have all bled and sweat for.
Brian, we saw something similar last week when Mick Foley was found laid out and bloody. And now we see Doug Basham bloodied and bruised. I mean, we saw Crixus bring him in, and this just does not make sense. I cannot believe this. Do we have an ambulance coming?
The men in black somehow found a way out of the trap that OVW's roster set for them tonight. And now upping the ante, bloodying OVW Academy's lead trainer. This can't keep happening. No company can't run like this.
I just can't believe this. I mean, the damage the men in black have caused. Just weeks leading up, we saw the damage to Mick Foley, and now to Doug Basham.
These people are going to be scared to come to work. I mean, we understand.
I am.
Physical attacks are a part of professional wrestling. We understand that, but this is becoming unsafe. This is becoming dangerous. This is a whole nother level of depravity. This is gang warfare.
How does this keep happening every week? Who knows the extent of the damage that can continue next week or weeks after if this doesn't stop, Brian.
The OVW roster from both sides of the aisle pulled together tonight to defend this house, and we failed. And that's what's terrifying, Linda. We were ready. We brought our A game. We had a trap set, and they still somehow found a way to best us. I mean, if they beat us on our best day, what does that mean?
I mean, who are they? I mean, okay, tonight we just found out 3 of our own have gone to the dark side, but we still don't know everything that's
I think that's the issue, Linda.
part of this. I mean, I'm so confused, but I mean, come on. Dalton McKenzie, Beef, what is going on? What is going on with this revolution they keep speaking about?
You say guys from our side, but here's the problem, Linda. With these masks, all these questions, these mysteries, we don't know who's on our side. We don't know what side is which, and we sure as hell don't know what's next. What's going on? This is going like this.